you'll ever see.
The shooting in Washington Heights. The search for the truth at 5.
Woo! Lord, 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 neighbors. Lord, Luna had herself a late night last night. A great late night. I hope each and every one of you out there's got a smile as big as the one I have on my face this morning. You don't? Well, I know one lady who's about to have her wish come true. That's right. Sarah Buchanan is going to be set free. Sometime today, the real killer of Carlo Hesser is going to be named. Old Luna feels it in her bones. So, this one's going to be for you, Mr. or Mrs. Killer, wherever you are. Take it away, Bobcat. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I talk? Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Go ahead, honey. You can talk to that little red light coming on. What's going on?
Luna, I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
What am I scared of, Luna? I'm scared of telling Max that the Duke is his son. God, I would do anything in the entire world not to have to do this.
No, hon, you gotta be honest. We both do. The time has come to tell Mac.
Tell me what?
Good morning, Mother. Oh, no. Please, stop drawing those pictures of Max's house. You didn't see a murder when you were there. Have you seen the morning paper?
Nice lady. Not the murderer.
That's right, Mother.
Nice.
I'm gonna go back upstairs and finish getting dressed, but I'll be back down in a minute, okay? Okay?
Hope you got some sleep there, Addie.
Bo, you're talking to a dummy. I think you're losing it.
I'd rather be talking to Julia Medina right now.
Really? And just what would you say to her?
I'd say that I'm making a citizen's arrest. She's under arrest for murder.
Well, she's got to get here before you can arrest her.
Well, where is she? I know she must have heard that story that we planted about Addie. I figured she'd be here to silence her by now.
Take it easy. Now, sooner or later...
Yeah, I know. I keep telling myself that. Meanwhile, Sarah's in jail for a murder she didn't even commit.
That must be Larry's signal. I knew that Julia would take that bait.
Okay, when she gets here, I got her.
Now, look, Bo...
No, after everything she's done to Sarah, she's all mine, okay?
Fine. Let's get ready. Sooner or later, right now, maybe, Carlo's killer is going to walk through that door.
Hank.
What the hell?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Clint. What the hell are you guys doing? Pure Buchanan, trying to do an end run around the law, huh?
Well, I guess we could always play the game your way and just let Sarah rot in Statesville. I don't care much for your version of the law, Gannon, because Sarah and I proved beyond a reasonable doubt that Julia could walk. She hid that fact just to cover up, and she had more of a motive to kill Carlo Hesser than anybody. And our brilliant DA here, he doesn't give a damn about
Look, whatever you think about my methods does not give you the right to play fast and loose with innocent lives.
Like Sarah, you mean? She's innocent.
Oh, and what about Addie Kramer?
What about her? She's perfectly safe at my father's house. It's very well protected.
So meanwhile, you use her to set your trap without her knowledge or consent.
Sarge, I would use every angel in heaven if it meant that I could set my wife free.
Go ahead.
Gil, secure all the entrances.
Got it, Sarge. Wait, what's going on now?
We're sealing off this room to minimize risk.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you didn't agree with this little plan of ours, huh? I mean, there's not even a real killer out there to trap.
Well, officially, the Lambview police can't allow you to pull this stunt. So we're taking over.
You're taking over? Well, wait a minute. If you're going to leave our little trap in place, then maybe you think you got the wrong person in jail.
And damn it, Gannon, you're the one that put her there. If you think Sarah's innocent, let her go!
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. A jury found her guilty. But at the same time, if you're right about Julia Medina...
So you're just covering your butt.
Let's just say that I'm not willing to risk innocent lives, huh?
Well, that's very noble, but if you were in my place right now...
Try putting yourself in Addie Kramer's place. Did it ever cross that little pea brain of yours that if you're right about Julia Medina, that Addie's life might be in danger?
Does it make you happy? Can you sleep at night?
No,
Sleep
no!
At night,
I don't sleep at all ever since... You want me to say it, Max? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I miss you, Max. I miss you so much.
Save it for your husband.
Asa, you have everything we agreed to.
Not quite, Blair. You will be in my bed again tonight, and tomorrow, and every night after that, until you give me what I really want. The only thing that I'm missing in life, something old Renee couldn't give me. A son.
There is no way I'm having Ace's baby. Hospital. Hello, yes, this is Mrs. Asa Buchanan. I need to see the doctor as soon as possible. Okay, thanks, yes, I'll be there. Well, I need a prescription for birth control. Whatever's most reliable. Thank you.
We were just talking about the baby.
Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that it was okay for you to come by and see Duke anytime you wanted. Sooner the better.
Well, that's great. Look, I've been up to here with Serenity Springs business and everything like that, especially since my partner is now a big radio star.
Oh, you get out of here.
But listen, I'll make time. I'll be by. I want to see him.
Great, he wants to see you too.
Good. Oh, and speaking of Serenity Springs, why I came here, we got a national distributor for our mineral water.
Oh, wonderful. I told you, Ron. Roll, partner.
Yeah, well, you got me convinced. Listen, ladies, I got to get back to the springs and go play in the mud. I'll see you later. Give kiss for Duke, okay?
Oh, Max, did you want to say anything else to me?
No, just said it. The water's going out next week.
Huh? Anything other than about Serenity Springs?
What else is there?
Well, there's last night.
Oh, last night.
Yeah.
About last night.
Well, did you have an okay time?
Oh yeah, no, and better than that. Those fireworks. Fireworks were spectacular. I mean, it's the red ones. They were like carnations in the sky. They're gorgeous.
Oh, that's great.
Almost as pretty as you.
You mean that? I mean, you really think so?
Let's just say it was the best 4th of July I ever had.
What?
It was a real celebration of freedom. See you at the Springs.
Thank you, Leanne.
What for?
Well, we're not telling him about baby Duke. Giving me another minute of having him smiling at me.
Oh, God, Linda, it's not going to take it away. Who knows, maybe when he comes over to see the baby, I'll be able to summon up enough courage to tell him. I couldn't do it. I couldn't just blurt it out.
I just hope I have the courage when he finds out to face him again, knowing all this time and keeping quiet.
See, that's it. That's just why I'm so afraid. You know, things seem to be going pretty well between you guys now.
Yeah, they're starting to be going well.
Last night, was that great?
Well, put it this way, fireworks just weren't in the sky. And me and Blair had a heart-to-heart.
You and Blair?
Yep. She told me it's all through between her and Max. She wasn't even faking it either. She was crying real tears.
Oh, you have to forgive me if I don't feel sorry for her, Luna. I mean, after the way she just dumped Max for Asa. Well, look, it does leave the way clear for you, right? Oh, see, there's no way. There is no way I can tell him now.
Darling, you have got to tell him he's got a right to know this.
Okay, I can tell him that part. I can tell him that he's Duke's father, but I don't have to just give him the information that you knew all the time and you were keeping it from him.
Well, what would you say if he asked you?
Well, Luna, look, you've kept my secret. The least I can do is keep this one for you.
No, you've got to tell him. You cannot lie about what I knew when. Oh, We're on the air. Okay. Oh, all right. Welcome back, friends and lovers. This is Luna's Love Line, so won't y'all give me a call at 555-LOVE. And while you're dialing, here's a special song from the Eagles. It's pretty true to my heart here. You can't hide your lying eyes.
Welcome to the Olympic Games.
People everywhere.
Come on, Peanut. Whoa! Whee! I'm pure milk chocolate.
And I'm milk chocolate with a fresh roasted peanut inside.
And we're both covered in a thin candy shell. Let's go!
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Worldwide sponsor of the 1992 Olympic Games.
I don't know about this diaper stuff, Duke, my man. I gotta tell you, I had other things in mind for us. Huh? Baseball games on the tube, yeah, cold beers, popcorn. Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll get you on camera. You can take your own pictures of stuff. Would you like that? Would you? Yes. Yes, you would, huh? I got another promise for you. On your very first birthday, I'm going to read you anything you want, any story you want, okay? As long as it's got a lot of pictures and big, bold print. You don't want to be too hard on the old man on the first day, huh?
All right, Mr. Webb. You are officially free.
Free? What are you talking about free? Having a good time, weren't we? Huh?
Is that your way of telling me the first time Mommy's gone, nobody misses her? Huh?
Is that what you think? Is that what she thinks, huh? Mommies are very delicate creatures. You gotta get used to that, okay? Want to show her how much we missed her? Come on.
Better. That's what I call a greeting.
Duke, it's your turn.
Come here. Come here. Oh, my angel. You know what? It's funny. We're only gone a few minutes and it feels like hours.
We did pretty good in the diaper department, didn't we?
Yes, you did great. And it's good because we need you looking your best because you are going to have a visitor today.
Oh, yeah? Is Luna coming over?
No. Actually, it's Max.
Don't leave me. Max is good. Asa's bad.
Now, come on, you've got to calm down, please, for my sake. No, I have to go out of the house for something very important.
No, don't leave me alone with Asa.
Just stay away from him while I'm gone, okay? Well, the nurse is here, and she's your friend, isn't she? Spend the morning with her. I promise I'll be back before you know it.
I don't care what you don't know. The minute you see Boa Clint, you have him call me, and call me Brano.
I'll miss your sunny voice, Asa. Be nice to my mother.
Oh, where you going?
Well, you told me to go shopping. Taking your advice.
Well, you know, I've been looking around. Have you seen those papers, the Cochrane Project? We were looking at them. I thought I left them over here.
I really wouldn't know. Bye, Mother.
How about one for your husband?
Bye, Asa.
Papers are important. They're... I said, I mean, where could they be? Oh, sweet mother of pearl. Sweet mother of pearl.
Max, murder, Max.
You are loco. You are loco. Look at, you scribbled all your nonsense over a $50 million deal.
Don't yell. It's bad to yell.
I'll tell you what's bad, Addie. It's bad to ruin Ace's work. It's bad to mess up legal documents. You're worse than having a 3-year-old child around this house.
Bad, Asa, bad.
What bad? I'll tell you bad. I tell you what. You smarten up, Addie Kramer, or I will put you back in that padded cell where you belong, and you'll never, ever, ever get out. Now get out of my sight!
Whoa, hey! Careful, will you?
Hey, Grandpa?
Oh, Kevin, come on in. I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay. So what's wrong with her today?
Are you kidding me? It's one of her good days.
Well, maybe she's a little upset about the headline this morning.
That, my boy, is a trap that is going to fail. Why? Because nobody asked me for my help. What am I telling you this for? You didn't ask for my advice either.
Well, I'm asking for your advice today, Grandpa. You know, you were right about Leanne. She can't be trusted.
Hallelujah and amen. The boy has seen the light. What does she want, Kevin? Some big divorce settlement?
No, it's a little worse than that. She says that I don't have a right to Duke. She claims he isn't my son.
Oh, I mean, does that little tramp think all Buchanan men were born brainless? Who she claim the daddy is? That ponytail playmate of hers, Jason Webb?
No. She says the father of the baby is Max Holden.
Max's baby! Max's baby! Max's baby! Max's baby!
Look, I have had just about enough here.
Gentlemen, caballeros, please. May I offer a compromise? Hank, why don't we let the Buchanans stay? If they promise to stay back and let us handle the situation.
I reckon we can live with that, can't we, Bo?
Yeah, well, if they do handle the situation.
Well, if you cowboys want to stay...
Hank.
Excuse me? What, cops and robbers? I mean, I think someone starts to explain about this really fast, otherwise I'm going to have a hallway full of frightened patients out there.
Sheila, this is not the time.
Hank, this is a hospital. You can't just set up a stakeout without a thought of the welfare of my patients. Police roaming around makes people very jittery.
You know, this is just what I was afraid of. You and the cops, you stick your nose in, you screw up the whole plan.
Mr. Buchanan, we're trying to protect an innocent
Well,
woman.
we're trying to find a killer.
You want to visit the patient at 363? You're out of luck. Oh, forget what it says on the door. There's no Addie Kramer in there. Oh, the cops. Hey, where you going?
I want to show you why my...
Claire, hi. I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, Sheila, well, I just stopped by Dr. Goldring's office for a prescription.
I must say, she is the best OB/GYN on staff here.
Oh, she was very helpful.
Good. Gosh, you must be under a lot of strain, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Well, for you as well as your mother.
Sheila, what are you talking about?
Well, you know, all the news stories and everyone whispering about what Eddie Kramer really does know or doesn't.
What news stories? What are you... Oh,
Tell me it's okay. The DA is in control.
In control of what?
Claire, it's okay. I can keep a secret.
What secret? Look, I really don't know what you're talking
Blair,
about.
you don't... Wait a minute. Blair, they're using your mother to catch a killer. I mean, they didn't let you in on it?
Well, you're not upset, are you?
Hey, why should I be upset? You got a baby, people come over.
Well, Jason, I didn't only ask Max to come over just to see the baby. Look, I have to tell him that Duke is his son.
Right.
Jason, if he hears it from somebody else, it'll be worse.
Okay?
You do?
Sure I do. Just if you drop this bomb on Max, there might be fallout. You already got a custody fight with Kevin. What if Max starts making his own claims?
Well, Jason, you know, it is his baby.
Nobody's arguing that. It's about timing.
Oh, great. Now all of a sudden the timing's off?
You got it.
Jason, a few months ago, you were the one who told me I had to tell Max. Now you're telling me I should lie to him?
Just until...
What? Until what? Look, Kevin already knows, all right, whether he believes me or not. But if he goes around talking to people and Max hears it and he hasn't heard it from me...
You're right. A guy deserves to know, no matter where it leads.
Jason, it's not going to lead me away from you. And it's not going to lead the baby away from you either.
We can't make those predictions.
I'm telling you that you have a family here.
Hey, Jason, where's that beautiful baby?
Max is in on this too?
You can't blame the guy, Blair. Max is the one that came to us with the evidence that Julia could actually walk. And after we proved that in court, then he felt obliged to help us prove that Sarah's innocent.
No matter who gets hurt, including my mother.
Nobody is going to get hurt, least of all your mother. My father's security system is first rate.
Now, look, I tried to warn you guys.
Don't think you can wriggle out of this, Gannon.
Now,
You could have stopped this, you didn't.
Now, just wait a minute here, Mr. Buchanan. I had no idea what these guys were up to until it was too late.
But you let them go ahead, putting my mother at risk without asking me or her or anyone.
Look, we couldn't risk blowing the secret.
Oh, please, it sounds like half of Landview was in on this secret. You know, the killer is probably out there having a good old laugh right now. Oh, if he's not on his way to find my mother.
The killer is on her way over here right now.
Yeah. And her name is Julia Medina, and the only place she'd be looking for Addie is right there in that hospital bed, just like we planned.
Now, what if she or he saw through your little plan?
Look, to be fair, Mrs. Buchanan, I can't think of a more secure spot in town than your husband's house.
So you see, Blair, you've got nothing to worry about. Addie is going to be perfectly safe as long as she stays in Ace's house.
Asa, bad Asa, bad Asa, scares me. Asa scares me. Blair, good Blair.
Hello, I'm here to see Mr. Buchanan. I have some papers for him. Could you tell him that Rachel Gannon is here?
Asa is bad, very bad.
Excuse me, no, I'm here to see Kevin Buchanan, not...
Very bad! Hide! Can't let him lock me away.
We've got to let this thing run its course, otherwise we're never going to catch a real killer.
Oh, that's just great. Mr. Gannon?
Nothing would make me happier than to send everybody home. But if these two cowboys are right about Julia Medina, the best way to protect your mother is to catch the killer.
Wonderful. No, I thought you two were different. A little more sensitive, more respectful of people. I guess I was wrong. I mean, you think the rest of the human race exists to follow your orders no matter who gets hurt. Just like your father.
Well, I'm sorry you have such a poor opinion of your husband, Blair.
Especially after all you did to Landon.
Look, I'm going to speak to a lawyer about the jeopardy that you have put my mother in. Right now, I'm going to go home and make sure that she's okay.
Mrs. Buchanan, would it make you feel more secure if we offered you police protection at your home?
No, I don't want... my mother gets a little anxious around people in uniform. It triggers memories of, hospitals and confinement.
Then we can make it plainclothes.
No, thank you. Mr. Gannon is probably right. Our house is the safest place in town.
Rachel? I didn't realize you were here. What are these for my grandpa?
No, actually, they're for you. They told me at Landfair I could find you here. Mr. Kilgore wanted you to receive these documents immediately.
Well, thanks for the special delivery.
I only wish they brought happier news.
Yeah, my divorce papers.
I hope you won't shoot the messenger.
No, of course not. Glad you brought them.
No trouble.
Where are my manners? Would you like something cold to drink?
Thanks. It's hot outside.
Yeah. I'll get a maid.
Actually, I think she just left.
Left?
A lady with long hair. As I came in, she went out in an awful hurry.
Did she say where she was going?
No. But she seemed upset, almost terrified. Max! Max!
That is following me. You stop it. You go away. Max, help. Help me.
She got you changing diapers yet?
I like it.
All right. I just meant...
Actually, Jason is very, very good at changing diapers. And also, the 2 a.m. feedings, right?
Really?
Not as good as you.
Well, I guess not. Oh, can I hold the little guy?
Please, not yet.
Sorry?
Well, I just, a little while ago, put him down, you know, and he's been kind of cranky.
It's going around. Leanne, I'm gonna cut out, okay?
Jason.
We all got stuff we gotta do. I'll be thinking about you.
Me too.
Max, take it easy.
You too, Jason. There's one thing hearing about you and Jason, but seeing you two together...
Well, it took me a little while to figure out what I felt.
Yeah, well, I think you were confused about who and what you wanted. But two of you seem happy.
Well, I'm very, very glad we have your seal of approval.
You don't have to get defensive, Leanne. I'm the last one to make a judgment. Look, whatever makes you... If Jason makes you happy, I'm all for it.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, it's just Jason is like the only stable thing in my life right now. I have Kevin with a divorce, and he's threatening a custody suit, and... Look, there are a lot of other things, okay?
Jason's there for you?
Yeah. Yeah, he always has been, even when I didn't know it, I guess.
Not like me, huh?
Well, you know what, Max, I'm pretty much over that now. I just try and focus on what we did have instead of what we didn't get around to, you know?
Marriage, baby.
Hey, Duke. Now that you've come along, who knows? Maybe that marriage and home and family will follow. Sure hope so.
Max.
Oh, man, this is one beautiful baby. Look at these eyes. Look, he's got your eyes. Oh, still looking to see what he got from Kevin.
Max, listen to me. There's something I've been meaning to tell you, and I couldn't up until now.
Yeah? Duke, would you tell your mama that she can tell me anything? If she doesn't know it, we're friends. Ann, what is it?
Now, Martha, let me get this straight. You're asking me, is it all right for you to sleep with your brother's secretary's brother?
Oh, no, I've already done that.
Oh.
See, I'm asking if it's okay to lie about it. I mean, sometimes it's good to lie, isn't it, Luna?
Well, now, that depends.
On what?
Well, it depends on which kind of lie you use. Now, there's your out-and-out bald-faced lie. And then there's the kind of lie where the truth is sitting there like a frog on a lily pad, but you just don't make it jump in the pond, you see.
Uh-huh. But they're both still lies, aren't they?
Well, now, you can tell yourself that if you lie with love in your heart to protect somebody, that it's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Let's just face facts, Martha. A lie is a lie is a lie. You just better fess up. Thanks for calling, sugar.
Thanks, Luna.
Bobcat, I think it's time for some Brenda Lee here. This song's gonna go out to a special someone. Here's hoping this friend is, not gonna turn out to be an ex-friend.
I don't right the wrong that's been done.
Oh, should we toast to the fireworks?
No. Something better. To dreams.
Whether they come true or not?
They do.
Love was blind. I was too blind.
To serenity.
Serenity.
Oh, Max, I hope I haven't ruined it before it's gotten started. Oh, okay, we're back, and it's time for one more caller here, so welcome to Luna's Love Line. How's your love life today?
You still don't get it, do you?
Well, you sound real familiar. Who is this?
Yeah, well, I called you once before to try to get you to take off those rose-colored glasses and start seeing the real world.
Oh, yeah, I remember you now. You got that unforgettable voice and that poet's heart. Well, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the real world, not that greenhouse you're living in. Well, maybe under glass, fancy words like love and justice do just fine. But where I come from, they're as fragile as the dew on a trumpet vine in a fresh Carolina morning.
I knew you were a Carolina boy, but we don't normally raise them so bitter back home. What are you so pessimistic about?
Well, like they say, a pessimist is just an optimist who's been around the block.
Well, now, an optimist is a pessimist who realizes he's got 2 legs to walk around that block on and eyes to see with.
I said my say. If you still want to go on believing that nonsense, well, you're in for a big disappointment. I gotta go.
Wait, honey, before you hang up, tell me where you calling from.
Kevin, at least let me try and help. I've been divorced enough to know at least what the paper should look like. If you're giving away the farm, I can tell you.
Look, I came here to tell you about Leanne's latest little trick because I thought you'd understand.
I do. I know why she made us just lie about Max being the father, so she could try and win a custody fight. And you've got to fight back.
You're not listening to me. I thought you'd understand how I feel. All the divorces you've been through, I thought maybe you could help me deal with it.
I can. Good lawyer, good bottle of bourbon.
Thanks, Grandpa. That helps a lot, really.
This has nothing to do with emotion, Kevin. This is a primal struggle. Male versus female. Leanne is trying to get around your rights by saying Duke is not your baby. You have got to fight back. Indisputable proof that Duke is a Buchanan.
You know, that's your answer for everything, Grandpa. Take off the gloves and you start swinging.
No, sometimes you keep the gloves on and maybe hit him over the head with a 2x4, whatever works. But let me handle this mess.
I can handle my own mess, okay, Grandpa? Besides, I think you've got enough trouble of your own.
Meaning?
Well, the nurse says that Blair's mother isn't in her room. You're not even worried at all?
Oh, please. She's on the grounds, the pool house, or the stables.
Yeah, but if she can identify Carlo's killer...
Nonsense. Addie is just a bait.
You know that, yeah, but the killer doesn't.
Oh, please. This is just a hunch of your pa's or Beau's. Second, if the killer's going to show, it's going to be at the hospital, and that's the last place Addie wants to be.
Hank, I'll go check on surveillance at all the entrances.
Thank you, Maggie.
Vanilla, Hank. I'm very sorry to trouble you, Mrs. Buchanan.
Here, let me walk you out. You thinking what I'm thinking?
You mean that if Julia really thought Addie was here and ready to talk...
Then she would have walked in here a long time ago.
Wait, what are you saying?
Come on, Mrs. Buchanan, let me...
No. They're saying that Julia Medina could be one step ahead, so instead of looking for my mother here, she could... Oh, God.
Wait. What are you doing?
I am calling home. Suddenly, I don't trust any of you. Asa, it's Blair. Let me speak to my mother. What do you mean she can't come to the phone? She's what? Asa, you're starting to scare me. Put my mother on the line. No, I mean it, Asa. This is very important. What? What do you mean she's not there? Asa, you let her go? Don't you realize what this could mean? Do you know about the hospital? You're in on this too? Damn it! I hope you Buchanans are all proud of yourself. You're so anxious to catch this killer. You know, you might have just given him his next victim. Max? Max? The bottle. I have to feed Duke.
That's what you had to tell me?
Yeah, it's really important that I feed him before Jason.
Leanne.
Come on, look what I did.
Leanne, what is really the matter?
Nothing is the matter. Nothing. Look at this. Look at what I've done.
Look, you just take care of your spill. It's no big deal. I'll take care of it.
No, please, wait. No, I'll do it.
Would you relax? I have handled a baby before, remember? Need references? Just ask Al. He thinks I'm a pretty good dad. Hey, Duke, come here. Whoa, you're quite a load, my man. Yes, you are. Look at you. Hello. Oh, you gonna stop those tears for old Max, huh? Yeah, come on. What? You tell me what. There's no use crying over spilled milk. Isn't that right, Mom? Isn't that what you say? Yeah, look at you.
He likes you.
Well, yeah, well, the feeling's mutual. Huh, what is it? Hey, don't take this wrong, okay, but you are one beautiful baby. You look just like your mom.
Max.
Yeah, okay, there's some McKevin in him, too, but you gotta admit, everything I see in him is you. But that'll change, right? I remember when Al was a
Max,
kid.
Please just stop it, okay?
Leanne, are you gonna still tell me that nothing is wrong?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna tell you that.
Well, then what is it? What is it that is so hard to say?
Bo just got through telling you we didn't take your mother anywhere.
My mother is in a lot of danger because of you two. It's your responsibility.
I'll go find the cops.
No more police.
What is your hang-up about the police?
You got her into this. You get her out.
Okay, fine. We'll find her. But we gotta have a place to start. Now, you said when your mother gets scared, she runs. Okay, is there some place special that she usually runs off to?
Well, sometimes the park.
With a killer on the loose? I don't think so.
She doesn't think before she acts, don't you understand?
Well, no, Bo's got a point, though. I mean, if she's gonna run, she'd run someplace where she feels safe. Someplace where she feels secure.
Max is. Max Holden's attic.
That's a place that Carlo was murdered in. I can't believe Addie would go there.
That's where she went the last time she ran away. Now, look, she doesn't see it as a scary place. It's a haven for her, where her friend Max Holden lives. I mean, he even leaves a key for her under the geranium pot when he isn't home.
I'll call Max and tell him to keep a sharp lookout.
No, that'd be a waste of time. Right now, he's up to his eyeballs in mud at Serenity Springs.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Then my mother could be alone in that house? What are we waiting for?
Oh, I'm gonna go out and keep Gannon and the cops preoccupied. You slip out of here and make tracks for Max's place.
Yeah, we'll do.
Bo, I'm going to come with you.
No, no. It could be too dangerous, Blair.
Don't even try to talk me out of it, Bo. Don't say no. You haven't got the right. My mother could be trapped in Max Holden's house with a killer.
Stay away. Down to sleep. I pray the Lord, my soul shall keep them. If I should die,